So we're back. We're going to be doing a kinetic reading. That means a time course reading of OD and fluorescence. So we're just going to open up our Explorer 4 Sapphire 2 file just like we did last time. Enable macros. Go to Explorer 4 Sapphire 2. Hit connect. Hit OK. And then it's going to think for a little while. It's going to slowly connect to the machine. And then once it connects, this is going to open, and we're going to have a plate already in there. This is a plate that we just put in there. Now, for a time reading, or a time course, I leave the top on. So that stays there. And now we're actually going to load in our time course. So we're going to go to Explorer 4 Sapphire 2. Last time we did multi-labeling, but for a time course read or a kinetic read, we want to do multi-labeling kinetic. So then it's going to think for a little while. Then we're going to go to load multi-labeling kinetic parameter. Then I'm going to look, I saved one on the desktop, I think it was this one. And these files you cannot modify at all because they change the software around so that every time you save it, it prevents it from doing a kinetic thing. It's kind of annoying. But you just load that file in. Somebody should already have made it for you. Don't change it, don't save anything, and just hit run. So I'm going to click run. It's going to suck it in, and it's just going to do a whole time course. Up here you can see number of multi-labeling kinetic cycles, 200, and that's the fluorescence excitation, and there's the emission. So 481, 507, and if you wanted to change this, ask somebody else how to do it, just because, oops. So sometimes this comes up, the selected Z position exceeds the minimum for this plate type. That's totally fine, just hit yes. As a matter of fact, you should always wait around for a couple of minutes after you set up your time course to make sure no weird menus come up, to make sure that nothing strange happens. So if it does, you don't want to just go home, come back the next morning, and see your entire experiment has just failed because you didn't wait around for 3 minutes. So this should be fine. You can hear it making its noise. Just keep an eye on it for the first 3 minutes, keep close attention for the first 3 minutes, and then keep kind of a loose eye on it for the next 10, 20, 30 minutes to make sure that it's still running, to make sure that nothing's wrong with it. Because that's the biggest danger with this, is that, you know, Windows crashes or something stupid like that happens. And it will just keep on running. It'll stop running, and then you're going to end up with a file. We're going to have about 200 pairs of these, and you can then play with your data and see how OD and fluorescence change in time with respect to whatever your conditions are. That's how you do it.